Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. Booyah and salutations. This is I, the inevitable BDC, here in the Magic Tavern, down in the brewery, brewing up some tasty bits for you guys. I've been having fun with Historic the last week and a half. Usually that's what I do when I get kind of bored with Standard. Until the next set comes out, and then I will not be bored with Standard for a while. Yes, we're a fickle bunch in the Magic land, right? But if I could do both all the time, I would. It's just you have to pick one because there's not enough time to devote to all of it. So I have to pick my spot. So when things get a lull in Standard, I jump on Historic. Try some new cards. Probably this next week I'll take some of the Capenna cards and Kamigawa cards and see how they affect Historic. Also, been buying some of the Baldur's Gate. Not big on alchemy, although I do have a deck that does the perpetual thing and seeks cards, so I'm kind of into it. I'm mainly onto it because the Baldur's Gate cards are awesome. And so you'll see a few of those tonight. We are still kind of under construction here at the Magic Tavern. We're having a good time, but our scheduling has been kind of awry thanks to certain fun developments. We'll be gone all weekend. Unforeseen something we have to take care of. But we'll be back. We will be back Tuesday. Tuesday we'll be back to do some D&D. We may be doing some DM sets. Just to let you know, sometime in August we're going to be debuting our first streamed adventure. First streamed D&D game. I'm calling it Uncut Gems. We're going to be doing it in Forgotten Realms. But it's going to be a tad in the future. I know you're asking, why? And I'm kind of glad I did. Just tell you the truth. Looking it over, it takes us out of what everybody's played and what everybody knows. And so when you make one misstep, they look at you and they go, "Oh, you're not following the canon." Although, and Matt Mercer backed me up on this last couple of weeks. I forget when it was he dropped it. In the roundtable of the Exandria DMs, he laid it out just what I've been saying. It's a multiverse. Once you touch it, it's yours. You do with what you want. And so there's nobody that can come into your game and go, "Well, that's not how it's supposed to be done," because you know what? It's my multiverse. I'll do what I want. But we did pick 1507 as our start date. If you know anything about Forgotten Realms, we've been playing on the weekends in Icewind Dale, which is set in 1489. So we're talking 18 years in the future. You're like, not a lot can happen in that time. Well, yeah, they can. Kings in succession can change in a heartbeat. And we're going to be dealing with a lot of intrigue. We're going to do a lot of mysteries. We're going to begin it with a murder mystery, kind of to set things off. They're going to be set in Prosker, which doesn't have a map. I've already built a map, and I'm filling it up with some of the most fun NPCs that I could come up with, and more than likely they'll kill them all. It used to be the way it was when they were like in high school or middle school. They killed all of them, but they've matured a bit. But we'll be in Prosker, which is in Coromir, in the year 1507, which is almost 20 years in the future compared to everything else we're doing. If you played back in 3rd edition or 2nd edition, it's a lot farther down the road, a few hundred maybe. But we built this from the bottom up. We decided to do it before we decided anything about the game. And I may have broken my own rule. The one rule we had was it wouldn't be pre-apocalyptic, you know, the whole thing about, ooh, dire messages of the future. I think there's going to be a tad of that. I don't think you can get away with it totally because that's the nature of D&D. There's some great evil that may happen, and your team has some vert that. And so it should be interesting. I'm going to be talking to some of the players about the characters in depth a little more. I'll probably do it some DM sessions until we get ready for the game. They're not just going to be in Prosker. They're going to start in Prosker, and I want them to explore Prosker. But if you know anything about my games, they could go off the rail a little bit. But I do have plans for them to visit great spots in Coromir. Maybe even go to Westgate or go to Waterdeep, Baldur's Gate, which we mentioned earlier. There's lots of plans, a lot of travel, even extra dimensional. I'll leave that just totally open-ended. But come and hang out with us. We have a good time. We're just normal Joes having a good time, and we come up with some strange stories, and they come up with some great characters, and I love to see them paddle around in my nutty little universe, my multiverse of the Forgotten Realms, of Faerun, in Coromir, in the city of Prosker. Come in Tuesday, we'll be talking something about it. I'll probably be pulling some of the characters together, start doing some. We did some zero sessions earlier. You can probably find those on YouTube. I'll have to look because I believe we were doing Twitch. I may need to switch some over so you guys can see some of the zero sessions. I want to make this to where you can know as much or little about what's going on as possible. If you just want to watch the adventure and be surprised, that's fine. I understand that. So it's a mystery, mystery. Things happen, and it's pretty cool. Or if you like to know the goings on, what was going through BDC's mind when he developed this, I'm going to tell you, this thing has spiraled out of control, and it's awesome. It's awesome. This story is going to be epic. I'm still trying to wrangle it together so it's in a cohesive unit. I know a lot of what I want to do. There'll be some dungeon delving, ruins, ancient cities, maybe one underwater even. There'll also be political intrigue and a lot of subterfuge and investigation. I think my team really liked that. Anyway, we didn't come here to talk D&D, but check that out Tuesdays. We'll be working our way into that in August. Tonight, we're going to play some Magic on Arena. As you can see, voila. Well, voila. I've been, like I said before, been working with some historic decks, which Panda loves historic.
It's Panda appearance time. Actually,
yay.
I need you to scoot for a second.
What is going on?
Your camera is weird right now.
I know. I was showing off my shirt. It's okay.
That's better. I turned on your stream and
looked at it. OCD psycho here.
Dude, look, it looked weird.
Okay, that's fine.
It literally looked like it was this angle.
Yeah, I got you. I've been testing with some things. Probably gonna get a new camera for it's all said and done.
That's
maybe
fair.
a new mic. I'm gonna try to get professional about this.
Professional.
So I was saying how Panda loves historic.
Yeah.
You love it more than Yodu does. Yodu despises it.
That's because he refuses to know about cards other than in standard. The moment a set goes out of standard, his brain is like, these cards don't exist anymore.
But we did have this discussion. We've been doing some projects on Wednesday, and we were having a discussion that the more sets he buys in Arena, like he's been a year and a half maybe into Arena.
Yeah, exactly. Like the further you get into it, the more cards you have.
The more historic you can play and do something.
I say, mind you, you're still going to run into the occasional Ulamog
Phyrexian Avenger or whatever it is. Ulamog,
I
yes.
say you're gonna run into your occasional bullshit.
I've never seen Ulamog, but I've seen the Phyrexian Ravager, whatever it is,
Oh yeah, the Phyrexian Ravager.
several times, several times.
Phyrexian Ravager's not nothing compared to Ulamog.
That's true. That's true.
I've had Ulamog on my ass at least 3 times in Historic on Arena.
Well, a lot of the new school have this thing about big numbers, and they're afraid of them. That's why they don't want to play Ugin or Kiora.
Ulamog's more than just a big number. He may be a 10-10, yeah, but he also, whenever he attacks, you have to sacrifice 2 of your permanents.
But you gotta have a 10 to drop on it.
Huh?
10 mana, right?
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
even then,
People are real gun shy about big creatures. I don't know, unless you play green.
oh yeah, no. The moment you play a green deck, you can
Yeah.
throw whatever the fuck you want into that deck.
In fact, I built a deck that needs big stompies. It didn't have enough big stompies in it.
Is it historic?
Oh, it's the Helena Elena
Is
deck.
it historic?
Yes, it's historic.
What colors?
Well, I've got one in red green and one in red green white.
Well, red green, you could use the Ravager Worm from Theros. At least I think it was Theros. It might be Dominaria.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, okay.
Look at all the Gruul creatures.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna pull it up. I'll play that deck tonight, but
because Gruul is nice,
maybe that's not.
especially historic.
Maybe it's not the deck I was thinking about. Anyway, well, I'll know it when I play it tonight.
But yeah, I just had to make. I had to fix your
The Panda's OCD kicks in and it's over.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, it probably was driving everybody else crazy too, right? And it didn't matter to me. So I think last week I was showing off my jank shirt, and I never did move it. All right, well, let's get down to the nitty gritty of this. Let's see, where should I start? Let's just go ahead. I need to do red and white. Let's finish this color trial. I don't know. This one here, if it doesn't have a name, it's still highly experimental. I played it a minute ago and it didn't do well. It's getting ready to be erased from my memory. I wanted to play the Kaya Planeswalker, and I know you're all, several of you back there going, oh no. But she's not the only thing that's going on here. As you can see, I've got green going on here. A little land ramp. I've got Maja. Hello, Maja. Hello, Faja. All right. Just build our way up. We could use a forest. Because I can't do these two unless I have a forest. Now I get to 5 without a forest. I can get Shadrax out. Shadrax is a fun card. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop. All right, how about that? Do I need a 2-drop? No, I don't need a 2-drop. So we're going to put the planes out, and next turn we'll have 3, which is, I'll have 4. And man, we're not doing too bad. We can put out a couple of pests. The whole idea, and I think I've got too much in this deck. I'm bad at that. Let's just say that. He's getting a good start, and I'm getting a really slow start. But put that sucker out there, and we'll put a couple of pests out to block and gain life. So go ahead, attack me. I don't care. The Titan's in here. Get the name of it. I meant to look at the, and I'll show you what it's supposed to do. But I can't remember the name of it. The Titan, basically, you have to sacrifice a creature every turn to keep it out, but it's huge. Huge. Talking about big creatures, big stompies. Boy. I don't know what he's thinking about. Oh, he didn't even get to his turn yet. Yeah, is that the one I'm thinking it is? Yeah, that's a good card. That's a good card. I've got a card that utilizes that. Ramps with artifacts. Okay, and as it's built, I'll let him kill my 2 pests, and I gain 2 life. Boop-a-doo-boop. There we go. Well, how long I can keep that up, though, is a problem. He's going to hit me for 6 at least next turn if I don't block it. Excuse me. Pardon. I got one more, which will make 5. So I play Shadrax next turn. Let's go ahead and play this sucker out and just keep blocking, and then Shadrax can come out. So come out and play. It's only 2/5, which means it's in trouble with this one. I could do this one. No. Land enders. Okay. Oh, but I got 2 Majas out. And yes, I've got to totally sacrifice them to this onslaught he's got going on. And get a couple more life. I can't keep this up, though. I'm going to have to figure out something. He's got 8 coming at me now. Dadgummit. Where's my removal at? I'm sure you're asking that about now. Do you have any removal in here? Okay, Maz is a 2/3. That one can at least block something. Let's go ahead and give them the bad one. And yes, I'm sure. And now I've got another blocker. Not a very good blocker, but what he's going at. Must have some enchantments going on. There's one, that helps. Oh man. Why'd you go and do that for? I can block one of the 3/3s, and he just didn't bother, of course. Gonna get Maja out, and then I'm gonna put out another there, badoo boot, and it's got another dude there, and we're going to do this one and this one. Target player, he does that. Yes, I'm sure, and then we get the +1/+1 counters. Boom, yes. Boom, shakalaka, and it's starting to go. Everything's coming up roses. Yes. We got the double strike going on with Shadrix. He's got 8 damage coming every turn, and he doesn't have anything in the air. Yeah, see, he goes right for it. I knew he would. That's fine. I think the trigger still happened. Shadrix might not be able to attack. Okay. What we got here? What do I want to kill? Here we go. Do it this way. He still hits me for 8, and he quits. Oh, come on. Don't you want to play anymore? That looked nice. And we get a nice pretty card. It's the oh, it's an actual card. I think I've got a whole play set of that already. Let's look at the deck real quick. I call it, what's the name I gave it? It's here somewhere, I swear. What was I just playing? Oh, is this one? It was this one that I don't have a name for yet. But it really, it doesn't. The only reason. Where'd she go? Kaya is in there. And, I could take her out. Take her or leave her. And I think I will take her out because it really doesn't do that much. And now it's an even 18. I can bring the land base down. But see, you got to be careful. See, now we're freaking to a point that I don't have enough cards out. Do I have another? I have another. And then, man, there's a lot of 4s running around. Okay, let's just do that. That's 19. Oh, look at the mix. Always look at the mix. The red doesn't matter. It's there because Jenny Faye has possible red in her. Okay, so it's still blue-green and then half of white. Same it was before. So that's through that. That's 8, 10, 22. Let's try that. Once again, I'm back to an invalid deck. Come on. All right. Doop, doop, doop. That's 12, 16, what is it? 1623. That's not too bad. Get that. All right, let's try that. Not a master at mana manipulation, but I love to experiment. Well, there's white in this deck. There's not any red. So here we go. I need to take Kai off the main picture because she got kicked out. I want to make that work so bad, but it's just some cards are just damn difficult. All right. Okay, we're going to start with that. Probably start with that. Oh, that's right. It's got a foster creature. So that's not going to work. Let's go ahead and put the planes out. Play the green and play Gala Greeters. And hope for a black. Back it up. Back it up. Okay, got a little life gain going on. Treasure tokens. Here we go. Here we go. Did I even look at... I really didn't look at the deck. All right, we're going to... It's white, black, right? So we'll put the green out. Pop Gala Greeters. You got nothing to stop it. You're just holding up the game, dude. Actually, he does have 1 mana. Don't think it's going to make a big difference right now. Next turn I'll be with 3. Do pet summoning. And then I can do feed the pests. Oh, okay. Oh, Sedgemoor Witch will be a good, one of the good openers. Maybe my next move. She's hard to get rid of. Do 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 do. Come on now. Yeah, see? I like this guy. He's challenging me. He's trying to see if I'll block. And right now, I will not. Because Gala Greeters can get bigger. Alright, now I got 3. Sedgemoor. Okay, let's do that. That'll pop that. I think I should put a treasure token down so I can at least get Binding the Old Gods out next turn. Let's do the treasure token. And it's tapped so we don't do anything else. We are not attacking his turn. I do a lot of combos, but I also do a lot of creature combos. I don't like decks without creatures. Blue decks, in other words. Well, not all blue decks, but a lot of blue decks are like that. Yeah, here we go. The tropes have begun. I did the right thing, because that thing is going to be monstrous. He'll pass us. He knows he's just going to wrap the hell out of that, but Binding the Old Gods will take care of that. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's a sorcery, so this will not do anything with Sedgemoor Witch. But Binding the Old Gods is a must in a black-green deck. Gotta say that. It's so handy. Does so many things. Really? Okay, I don't understand what he's doing. He has... Oh, he can. So I'm gonna take the whole 1. Big deal. I gotta get rid of that thing or it's gonna start to really mess me up. Okay. Shoot, Binding the Old Gods. Hey, surprise! Oscar de la Gomez. Boom. Get rid of that. He's only got 1 blocker, so he can't block that. And that's all I can do this turn. Binding the Old Gods. Yeah, one of the best out of the all-time set. Okay, whatever. I don't know what that was about. Unless he's getting ready to quit. Why would you do that, man? That was a terrible mistake. You wasted a card. Because he has menace. You can't block him. I think he didn't realize he had menace, or forgot he had menace. Oh, I hate those guys. It's hard to tell when they're actually on the field or not. I'm serious. Because they keep the chains on them all the time. And I'll forget and I'll attack, and then they'll... And here comes another forest, which is awesome. All right, all right. I can play Shadrax, which is exactly what I should do. There we go. That's the guy right there. With the +1/+1 on him. And then we're going to do the +1 and target player. Doop. Yes, I do want to do that. And then there. Booty, booty. And boom. Yes, we're looking good. Looking good. Looking good. I really can't attack, though. 4/5 is a problem. Next turn turns them all death touch, so I'll probably just all out attack. Bredegard, although I need another planes to make that happen. I can always do this into this. Actually, no. Do that into this. Really? What else you got? You got another tendril? What is going on? There it is. I knew he had something else. I love that card. I really do. I hate that he killed Shadrax. Looks like I'm going to have to muss you up somehow. Okay, we're at a standstill here. Oh, there we go. Everything's got death touch. We play that. This ought to be interesting. But I can't do the same thing every time. So +1/+1 Gallagreators. This guy creates that. And create a tap. Treasure token, booty booty. I've got 3. I can play either one. Fortunately, you can only do 3 things, and they shut you down. So he's up to 4/4. Didn't wrap as much as I'd hoped. No attacks. We'll just hold back. I'm in a position where I think I can play both these. Everything gets a +1/+1, which will finally ramp my Gallagreators to 5/5. Actually, it'd be a 6/6, but hey. Those guys. Okay. Tap whenever you gain life, untap. Okay, so there, he's untapped. But we want to attack with him because I should. Dang it. Oh, it didn't matter. I had to. Sacrifice a creature. Boom. It's a 2, so I'll gain 2 life. Treasure token. Boot, boot, boot. And gain 2 life. Not bad. Oh, better hold up. Pretty much on the mend here really fast. I can block a lot of stuff and he really can't attack. But then again, can I attack and not get obliterated? The Titan needs to show up. I've talked a lot about him. Nope, it's Jetmer. Tokens, the same way create. Yeah, that's just after you create them. Up to 7/7. Let's open it up a little bit. He only killed two of them. He only killed two of my creatures. He can double up on that one. He probably should. Unfortunately, and he's got to do two creatures with that one. So it should be interesting. Sometimes I like to do this kind of thing to see what he does. Start losing a lot of creatures, and then my stupid Titan will show up. Okay. Oh, he did. Okay, that's cool. I kind of knew he would. He's got a lot of fodder to see. Doing that, he's got to leave almost everything else alone. He doesn't want to give up his 2/2 because he's probably going to. He doesn't want to give me one life either. That could be. Huh. Okay, I got a 5/4. What in the world is he doing? What is that? Those two against that. It's a 5/4. He's got 3. Oh my god. Okay. Don't think it matters. Don't think it matters. Here we go. Booty, 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 booty. Yeah. All right. Not bad. Should be a problem. Got to get rid of that Celestial Unicorn, but of course, I really wasn't given the opportunity. 3/1. See, problem is. Let's make him make some decisions. Of course, I just put Jenny out there probably to get killed. But he's going to have to make some decisions. Looking at 12 damage right here. He's got to block that one with 2. I think he knows that. That's 17 damage right there he's going to take. Doesn't bother me in the least. Wow. Okay. 15 damage. Bam. Nice, nice. See, I just got it so wide. Yeah, just take the 4. He's getting ready to give up. That's what he's going to do. He's going to give up. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. I like the tokens. I like getting the 3/1 and getting the +1 with Britta. Let's look at that. I really didn't showcase that deck at all. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's go look at this deck. Let's get into the right mode. Oh, it's right. Let's put it in this mode because it's easier to see. What card epitomizes it, do you think? I think. There you go. All right, now that looks better. Okie dokie. It's a 60 card deck, folks. Aren't you so proud of me? Anyway, creature wise, Galagreeters, one of Capenna's best, probably in its top 5, if not the top 10. Every time a creature comes out, kicks off. The only problem is you can't, once you get 3 triggers, it won't give you any more. Plus, you can't get more than 1 of the same type of trigger. They nerfed it. They hold it down really hard because they know that we can jank it. The Callous Blood Mage makes the pests. So Sedgemoor Witch, Pest Summoning, of course, makes them. And she makes the pests 2/2s or 3/1s. 3/1s preferably. Of course, Binding the Old Gods there for removal. And of course, Land Ramp, which helps Maja every time a land comes out. Maja pops out a 1/1 warrior. Plus, if she's out, it'll be a 2/2 warrior. And you saw how well that worked. Of course, I put rabble rousing in there because every time you attack one more creatures, create that many 1/1 green, so you get more and more creatures. If you have Jenny Faye, where is Jenny Faye? Yeah, she is. If you have Jenny Faye out, they all come out as 3/1 green dogs. Very, very cool setup. I'm going to play it one more time, and then we're going to move on. I think it's tight. I think it is. Save and exit. Not sure what was going on there. All right, let's play it one more time and then pull up another deck. This is, of course, in historic. What makes it historic? I need to look at that. Because Maja is in standard. Maybe it's standard. Let me double check because this may have been before I got into my historic run. I think it may be standard actually. It's hardly. Okay. Yeah, all these are standard right now. So maybe I am wrong. I am going to milligan that, and I'm going to take that. Come on. And keep 6. I'm going to put that one back for now. And there we go. Yeah, I think this is actually standard. Am I playing in historic with a standard deck? If I am, I'm doing pretty good. I really, really doubt it, but let's play this out. Shows you how much I'm paying attention. Last run for this deck. It's had a really good showing. I trimmed it down a little bit. Okay, here we go. These two are the only 3 drops I have. Got to build up to Shadrix. And of course, he's a big target. So is Maja. Jenny Faye becomes a target at times. It's okay. It doesn't bother me. They tell me it dies removal, and I'm like, no way. I can't play that without sacrificing something. All right, let's go ahead and get the 3rd color out. Let's go ahead and get that sucker out. Draw a card, lose a life. I need card draw more than I need anything else. What are you doing? Hey, rabble rousing. There's another big card that I can't play right now. Okay, so I can play. Is it power? Yeah. Okie dokie. We'll start with this right here. Pop a couple of pests out. Get a little base going. Get the Sedgemoor Witch out, if nothing else. Or I could do this. But power is only 2, so it would... Oh yeah, I can make 2 of those. Really should wait till it's bigger. Get a bigger creature out. All right, let's see what we got. Double up. I think the green and white need doubles more than anything. We'll go ahead and get Jenny Faye out. Nothing to make. If I had one more mana, I could do something. We just attack since he doesn't have anything going right now. Just kind of wait. If I get one more land, I can play Shadrix and really start wreaking some havoc. They're really good. I had Shadrix out at the beginning. He died. We had Maja out. She was ramping stuff. And Jenny Faye had made one of those upper level tokens, a 3/1 dog, which ends up being a 4/1 dog when, wait a minute, +1. Oh, so there you go. And we really should go for this. He's got 1 mana out. You tell me you're going to stop it with 1 mana. I don't think you're going to stop it with 1 mana. You may find something to do with it next turn. Okay, all right. What we'll do is Evolving Wilds now. I don't know. That seems kind of rude. But, okay, we're going to do +1/+1s in that one. He's going to draw a card and lose a life, and then I am going to get +1 across the board. Yeah. Yes. Awesome. And I attack. Boom, 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 boom. Take him down to 2. Lord, it looks so good. Of course, he hadn't got any removal out. He's getting screwed in that end. Okay. I have 5. I could do that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need to do that. The Gallagreeters out is what I need. And then that. He's trying to figure out which creature to kill. If I had to tell you which one to kill, it would be Shadrix. He's going to keep ramping that every turn. So you got to do something about that. There it is. Okay. All right. Whatever. I'm going to give him a nice. Because I can't give him a fuck you. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon my French. I'm going to go ahead and play Rabble Rousing. So I like the hideaway cards. Unfortunately, they give me nothing to play. So the only creature I've got in that mess. Got nothing in the graveyard yet. What? Oh, he exiled them. Sorry, son of a gun. Good thing I don't expect to get those back. Right? Bag of Holding. That's a cute one. It only deals in things that you exile. It's exile a card from your graveyard. So it doesn't help. I got 5. I'll put the Sedgemoor Witch out. That's probably all I can do. She's a hard one to deal with. Please pay 3 life. He can't pay 3 life, so he can't do anything to her. Because she has ward 2 life. I love that. 3 life, excuse me. Waiting for him to take his turn. So he's going to have to go through a whole other turn just to get... Huh. So now we're in his turn. He's got 2 life. So you got a creature you can put out maybe for a block? That's fucking game. And I can make a pest when I play. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And then I can do it again. Make 3 more pests. I wish Gala Greeters was out. Because it only triggers 3 times. After 3, it's a waste, right? You just wait and play the other one in the next turn. But right now, I'm just ramping this up. And now I've got... And I attack with my 3/2, and the game's over anyway. Makes a red and white citizen. Doesn't matter, he's dead. Unless he has something he's going to stop me with. Doesn't feel like it. He's got a handful of mana, or not a handful, but he's got a bunch of mana over here. He could do something pretty nifty. Either that or you rope me. Rope me would be great. So he can't. Okay. Oh, all right. That's weird. Oh, he got life. Oh, that's cute. Okay, you bought yourself a turn. Way to go. X damage and gained X life. That's cute. That's real cute. I've got 9 damage coming at you next turn. You better get some blockers out there. Because right now, you're not even putting creatures out. At this point, you are screwed. I still got 20 life. I'm not worried in the least. He's still janking around with that bag of holding, hoping to pull the big combo. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, he might actually pull it off with Loth, because Loth is awesome. All right, we're going to go... Yeah. I should have looked at that a little closer. I never played the kicker. Mm-hmm. I really don't want to play that. Would do. You can block 2 of those, which means I can still hit him for 4. Screw Loth. What's this? Play the exiled card. Yeah, definitely. That's because I what do I do? Lose a life, big deal. He'll block those 2. Saving Loth. No, he can. No, he can't. That'll leave 3, 4 damage. it's unless he comes up with something. Oh, I'm sorry. That's game. That's game. Slow clap. He gave up anyway. He could have blocked part of that, but it didn't matter. Loth came in way too late for that. So, like I said, that's not one of the better ones that I put together this week. Maestro Charm. Finished my deal there. Let's see. What do I want to do? No, I don't want. Can't go there. Let's go to the store and buy a couple packs. Been buying packs mainly to ramp my mythics. Right now I've got 1 mythic and 1 rare, and up to 58% on my vault, so it's pushing on. How much do I want to spend? We're actually going to go with 6 alchemy packs, mainly just for the draw. Every once in a while, I get a really good card. I'll get another mythic card this way, and I got another silver card, uncommon, and a common. First juvenile mist dragon, confounding clouds. Juvenile mist dragon enters the battlefield for each opponent. Tap up to 1 target creature that player controls. Each of those creatures don't untap. That's pretty good. Okay, verdant rejuvenation. Seek X creature, enchantment, and or planeswalker cards, where X is the highest mana value. Perfect for green stompy decks. Okay, there's another uncommon card. Loridan's Disciples. Look at those rugged dwarfs. Double Team. Okay, Double Team is one of my favorite out of the alchemy. I have found a few things that I like about it. Built a deck. If I don't still have it, I need to build another one. I really do. I've seen that one several times. Signature spells, I've got 1 of already. The thing I don't like about the whole Baldur's Gate thing is there are so many cards, like you come to a river, Hill Giant. I think those 2, and the Lurking Roper, were all in Dungeons and Dragons, and were redos. Storm King's Thunder. Now, I haven't seen this card. This is a mythic card. Excellent. You cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn. Copy that spell X times. You may choose new. Oh man, I have got to do a Izzet spell deck, spells matter deck. Portable Hull. See, Portable Hull was in that set too. So I feel like we're, Owlbear, Dragon's Fire. It just seems like we're rehashing old things. And then, see, these aren't even alchemy. None of them have alchemy stuff on them. Why is this alchemy at all? So this has search. This is search library. It's not even seek. Traverse the islands. Okay. We continue and get another mythic wild card. Boom. See, that was in that set too. That wasn't. That's in. Man, just a lot of rehash. My first Horn of Valhalla. Create X white soldier creature tokens. That's good. A equipped creature gets +1 for each creature you control. See, it's an amazing little combo in its own right. And last but not least, Noel Hunter, I believe, was in that set too, and Vladimir and Godfrey, which is not my first one. All right, like I said, I'm getting to where. Well, guys, play one of the other decks. I don't even have a name for that. I need to put a name on that. What is going on? I hate when you go to look for the deck, they've mixed them up. what's the standard? We should go historic play. There we go. That's why I couldn't find anything. Let me go ahead and play the one, which is Alana. I think that's right. Or Elena. I get mixed up on that point. But it's my new favorite card. I put it in historic because I want to see how some of these cards develop in historic. Some great grill cards. This is a Bard class legendary deck. Although there's no legendaries in my first hand. That's tough. You gotta really. Okay, I'm gonna take it with one land. Remember that when I lose, and you can tell me, BDC, I told you, you should have took more land. Should have took more land, BDC. See, the problem with that card, you need a creature out. That one you don't. Now it's all red so far, and that's not good. I need a forest. If I get a forest, I'm in good shape. Nope. Although, let's wait and see what he has. Is that sorcery? Still going to wait. Table of the Mirror Breaker. That was one. The Kiki Jiki card from. I think I'll kill the Kiki Jiki thing. You discard up 2 cards. If you do, draw that many cards. Exile the saga, return to create tokens to copy another target. Okay, it's just gonna. What's this guy do? Okay, all right. We didn't get any land, so now you can say I told you so, BDC. So if I don't get a forest, I'm doomed. Okay. Ooh, seems a little bit of a waste there. Apparently he's got such good cards, he doesn't want to. All right, here comes the 2. I'm going to be down to 14. Yeah. This is killing me. I cannot believe they've done this to me. And I know what you're saying. You did this to yourself, BDC. Yeah, let's throw one of those in. If I get Bard class added, it could really solve a lot of things. Oh, excuse me. Got a muscle in arm doesn't like me. He's getting the treasure. He's got me halfway down already. He doesn't look like I'm going to do very good. And I don't. I'm going to back out of that. That's just ridiculous. Why did I start with 1 land? Can you tell me that? Let's look at the deck, because it's a whole lot better than it showed there. That was embarrassing. Usually the best decks I build don't show decks. Let's go look at the Gruul Rampage. All right, the hallmark of this deck is, of course, Halana and Alina partners. It's 2/3, first strike reach. That's not the hallmark. Based at the beginning of combat in your turn, put an X +1/+1 counters on another target creature you control, where X is Halana and Elena's power. That creature gains haste. So you give that creature haste, you give it whatever power, you ramp yourself, which, like Invigorating, Hot Spring, and Fight Rigging. I'm trying to see what else we got here. There you go. That put 2 +1 counters all of that. Snakeskin Veil. That doesn't do it. Those are protection cards and draw cards. This sucker and Questing Beast together. Man. You get them together and he does his deal. And they become like 7 damage suddenly. And of course, Questing Beast is a beast. Vigilance, Death Touch, and Haste. One of those broken cards from Eldraine, but too bad. It's still in the story. Get over it. Anyway, Sticky Fingers, 1-drop enchantment. Basically, create treasure tokens. If it dies, draw cards. Snakeskin Veil, you guys are very familiar with. It protects it with hexproof, puts a +1/+1 counter. Time you know, safekeeping, you gain 2 life, but you also permanent you control gains hexproof and indestructible. Thundering Rebuke, one of my favorite removal cards. It is a sorcery, so sorcery speed. That's tough. Arnie slays the troll. Starts out with a fight, which could be good, could be bad. You're hoping it's good. Add a mountain. Put 2+1/+1 counters on up to 1 target creature you control, and then you gain life equal to the greatest power of one creature you control. This is the sucker that makes it run. Legendary creatures you control enter the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter. That's awesome. Also, if you go for level 2, legendary spells cost red, green, less, which, as you can see, I think those would be free. I know that this guy will be free. So will this. Actually, it says say creature card. Where'd it go? Legendary spell. It has to be a legendary. This guy, this is not a legendary. Neither is this. Neither of these. So that's the deal. Lana Arlen, the Pack's Hope. Also, once again, in wolf form, can drop a red green, so really make things difficult. Questing Beast is quick and deadly, kicks major ass, but your white weenie deck's not going to do too good against it because it can't block it. I've seen more than one player confounded by that fact. Also, legendaries, green, Toski. He's a +1/+1 with Bard's Class. And this one, Kolvori, gets a +4/+2 vigilance if one of these legendaries out. And you got Toski herself, Questing Beast, Arlen, Asika. Devilish Valet is not a legendary. It's one of the few non-legendary cards. Bergie, in fact, it may take him out. I don't know. But he doubles his power. So he, of course, Tarnog, Nars. All these legendary cards. Invigorating Hot Springs, Fight Rigging, and Bard Class all works really strong to ramp everything, especially Elena, who can ramp everything else. Now, what is it? I want to see what it says. Now, see, that's what I've never been around. They've never stuck around long enough for me to realize this, but I thought this was true. It puts counters on another target creature, which means it doesn't go away. That is broken. Okay, let's see if we can make it work. Let me double check things. Apparently, what is going on there? Facebook, whatever you're doing to me to keep me from posting and whatnot, I don't appreciate it. Yeah, and I can't post, I can't share. If I can't post to the main Magic Tavern page, I can't share it. It's really irritating. In fact, I may take a moment here, if you don't mind. We can do that. We can go to YouTube. We'll go straight to YouTube. They don't like me doing that, but you know what? They can suck it. Because they're blocking me from posting anything, and I don't appreciate that. I mean, we're not making a ton of money. It's not like we're rolling in the dough. We're pretty much just having fun. Just normal guys having fun. We would like to develop this into a nice economy. Okay, gotta find YouTube. Go to YouTube. You might have trouble with the Magic Tavern because there is this thing called Hello from the Magic Tavern. We knew that from the beginning, and I told Steps that might not be the way to go, but I think we're overcoming it slowly. You could put the Magic Tavern, MTG. Dang it. Of course, mine is right there. Do I get to share? All right, there we go. Slowly. Okay, there's me talking to myself. Dadgummit. No. I do that. There we go. I can go to the share button. I can copy the link. Then I can go over here. All right. Let's go straight to it because he put the sucking Zuckerberg. I don't mean to be that way, but they have been after me. I have another page called BDC Lives, which is basically just a fanboy site where I throw pictures and cool stuff that I like. Well, they got tired of me getting up to 10,000 followers without me paying them a dime, and so I shouldn't be talking about this. All right, let's get over here. Oh, yeah, I'm in the wrong place. 4 years ago. That's cool. I don't. You can't see that. Oh, can't see it. Too much light. This is back when we're playing my homebrew game at my son's old apartment. I missed that table. All right, what are we doing? I'm sorry it takes so much time, but what is going on here? No, there. That deck should work a lot better. Let's go ahead and play it again and see if I can maybe not take it to one land hand. You know, that's the danger right there. Huh. Anyway. See, that's the thing. Confuses everything. Thank you so much. Go to groups. I'll get with it. I'll look at all green. That's great. I'm going to go ahead and take it. Here I am again. Remind me at the end of this game that I lost because I took a 3 forest hand. No, I don't need that. Why do you think I need to do that? Do you feel like there's a time in your playing on Arena that WotC's just done with you? They're like, man, you've won enough. Let's just shut you down. We'll see. If this is actually... Well, that's good. Because that questing beast will kick ass. Take some names. I don't think I can do this. Really irritates me. We're just average Joes having fun. We like to have you guys involved. Of course, we'd like to develop this into something bigger. But Facebook's like, oh, you don't spend enough money. And I'm actually thinking about spending some money on advertising on Facebook. But they're blocked me off everything. Steps is the admin, and he's put me back on several times. And I can go on there, but I can boost them and do stuff like that, but they will not let me. It's an aggro deck. Okay, this is not good. Hey, look at there, sort of red. So let's go ahead and do that. I shouldn't have. Well, he's got Menace, so it's kind of hard. Next turn, Questing Beast, and then Toski to back him up. Although I could play this one. Cast creature spells as though they had flash. And each creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter. There's more of that +1/+1 counters. This has real potential if I ever. Although that's not the hallmark. These two right here are the hallmark. And he can't block any of them. Probably shouldn't do that because he's going to block it with that thing. And I don't care. I need to kill the Death Touch Witch. Really don't care. And I'll still hit him for 1 and for 5 total. And get that Death Touch off the board. The threat is gone. Next turn I need to do Helena Elena. Let me get this party started. Unless he kills my questing beast, which he should totally do. Come on. He's got Death Touch back out there, but he can't block it. That's the point. I can't block. See, he still hit me there. That's fine. You going to give me a shot here? Are you going to hit me with something? Yeah. Huh. All right. Red aggro. Red-black aggro, actually. Poop. And I'll take that out of the equation, excuse me. He gets the treasure. Whoop-a-doo-doo. All right, what are we going to do here? Obviously, it's Alana and Elena time. I do have a Tamio. There we go. And he can't block it. It's really sad. And I can, well, because that that menace, I'll just double team him with these two and take him out. He can hit me that one all he wants. Oh man, now, yeah, I think I'm gonna last here. Another Death Touch. So I just can't. Okay, we'll just block the Death Touch with that. This sucker will, well, he can't. Let's do that. There we go. And we'll take that sucker out. The next turn, we'll hit him for 10. That's game over. He's not going to kill anything. Okay, now I've got 8. Oh, he does have that one. That's what I'll do. Okay. Yep, that's game. Good game. Hexproof and indestructible. Tamio's safekeeping is probably one of the top 10 cards to come out of Kamigawa. Hey, you can block a limit. It doesn't matter. You're dead. Your aggro did not work against me. Doesn't matter. You can't block with that afterlife. Boom. All right. Finally got down to the nitty gritty, and now you can see how tough that can be, how fast that can ramp, become a problem very quickly, especially if you're playing weenies. You're done. Okay, we're starting to get into the grit here. All right, one more time. One more time, the Gruel Rampage. Let's do it. I really like Alana. Hope I got that right. I always get them backwards. I think that there's lots of situations that card will work well in. Questing Beast is one of them. All right. Targnar is another one that works really well in this deck. Of course, as you can see, you can't see, you put that one up there if there's something that he can kill. Put that sucker out. Haven't seen the Bard class. That bugs me. Why not the Bard class? All right, look at all, man. There's nothing to fight. Put that out there. Do that. Let's see. One of the creatures enters the battlefield doubles its power. We're up to 4. Well, I can't play that one. I need 2 green. Okay, that's fine. Well, hell's bells. Just keep nibbling at you. I really don't think anything he puts out at this point is going to be a 2-drop or 2 toughness. Once again, I'm playing handicap with 1 forest. There it is. There it is. Hexproof doesn't help a bit. So you must let it happen. Just let it happen. And there you go. That's awesome. I need some more forests. This guy's, oh, there you go. You're going to try to get by with no. Okay. Thing is, that 2-drop doesn't help a bit. It's one of the target creature, so it's just creature. I can't do anything with it. I can't ramp myself, apparently. I need another forest. Come on. Hey, look, he actually put something out. What is that? Spell's opponent's cats cost 2 more. Oh, is that, man? I gotta destroy that somehow. I don't think I've got a shot at it at all, though. Goodness. Keep it down. I don't want it to get to where he's just trying to. Oh, Lolith. Oh, Lolith. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Man. Kills that one. Shouldn't attack again. Unless I do this, and then I can't. Doesn't matter which one I go after, he's going to block it and give Lolith another one. Hey, look at that. He sacrificed Sorin. Ugh. Man, that thing is... Now I'm irritated. Go put this guy out. It's okay. I think I'm going to get a... yeah. Yeah. Oh, I should have attacked. Wow, he sacrificed the Lolith. Is he done? I'm gonna. Damn. It doesn't matter. You locked it down. It's just sitting there. You didn't kill it. You locked it down. I put fight rigging out next. It's going to get worse. Dad, damn it. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. It gives me a lot of life. Come on. Fortunately, it can't do anything. Gives it 4, and it will ramp that one. Oh my god, it gives it haste. I forgot. Man, I love Elena Lana. And that doesn't help you a bit. Of course, he can do that whole tap target creature, but he can't tap both of them. Yeah, I can't tap both of them. You can irritate me a little bit, but you can't. Fucking Planeswalker decks. Just irritants. Like gnats. You tap that one down. Well, look at that. Ugh. All right. Hate spending everything I've got. But 1 isn't doing any good. Hideaway. We'll put Tarnog under it. Target creature I control. We'll put it on that one. But there, look at this. Oh my god. Oh, we're playing it. Damn, yeah. Hell yeah, we're playing it. Pay 1. Are you kidding me? You mean pay 1? It pays it for free, my friend. Are you kidding me? Why did I have to pay 1 to get that out? That. And he'll throw the angel in front of it. 17 in 2 turns. That's just ridiculous. At least he's got creatures out. I give him that. I'm never going to get rid of these guys. He keeps throwing planeswalkers in here. Yeah, it's exiles, it's lockdowns, it's irritant. Really irritating. He's wide open. If I can get something with haste. Gains haste, that's right. Oh, come on. That's just fucking irritating. Hexproof, would that protect him? Pay 2. I don't understand. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm going to try to play Snakeskin Veil on that to keep him from doing anything with it. I don't think it's going to help. And it's just the planeswalkers are killing me. I get 1 shot. It's over. These old school planeswalker decks, I'm going to be very happy to beat it. What do you do? What do you do that for? Because it's not doing him any good. He put it on it, but now it can attack. Oh, he's going to exile target creature. Okay. No, let's see if we can stop this. Yep. Suck it, Johnny. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have another one to protect. There's the tap creature thing. I can't. He's got how much? 2. So he can't do the exile creature thing next turn. He can tap one of my creatures down. He's got a fucking blocker now. Where are the rest of my forests? Okay, that's interesting. Oh my god. If I get a forest, I'm going to throw it in there. I'm done. Oh, why is this taking forever? I don't understand why this is taking forever. I mean, I'm handicapped. Yeah, that's good right there. We'll put that into there. I'm going to get me a forest card in here. No, put it right there. Hey, let me choose. What do you know? Fortunately, it gives him a turn. to lock that one down. Because he's got this one shut down. Face rainbow, and I'm going to have it. Okay, no. So ridiculous. Oh my God. I'm not done. Okay, that's fine. I got a forest card now, buddy. You can't block it though. What? Damn it. But he tapped it. He thinks he has me now. It's adorable. Okay. It's got 6. I should hit him. Get that sucker off the field. He'll tap him next turn. Oh my God, really? Yo, you should have beat me a long time ago, buddy. This is strange. It's a whole Planeswalker deck. I hadn't seen one of these in a while. I'm still got more life than he does. He's starting to catch up though. Things are starting to look up for him. I don't have a board wipe. He's playing creature at least. I'll give him that. It's ridiculous, this whole thing with the... I gotta play another creature. Oh my God. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm not playing this shit anymore. I probably could have held on, but it'd been another hour. I've been there on the other side. Made people quit. All right, anyway, you see that deck. You see what it can do. Let's pick a new deck. Once he's tired of that deck, obviously. I've played these 2 decks. Let's play the party in the MTG. Let's see if this works for us. I did get it to work quite a few times. There's some pretty decent combos in it. After this first game, I will pull it out. We'll look at it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Got all the color land, all the land that I need. Nothing till 3 land anyway, so I put a blue and a black out and be ready. The blue out. I can put the heavy out and he can let me draw cards. And my land stopped. That's interesting, isn't it? Got menace too. 6/4. Makes him make decisions. Oh, look at there. Isn't that cool? I've never seen that land before. No, I'm not. You can let me draw a card? Okay, cool. So this cost me 3. Now I've got a rogue and a warrior. Okay. Rogue and a warrior. I need a wizard. So there's a wizard. I'm gonna make him make a choice here. 6, 7. I'm in trouble if he makes. Oh, look at that. Doesn't matter. 2. So I killed them both. He killed me. Okay. I couldn't have drawn another card anyway, unless I drew a land. Really kind of hoping. I still only have 3 land, and I am at an impasse. Although I can play my wizard this next turn. And there's a just kill. Just kill. There's my 4th, and that's Jace's projection, which will probably get killed immediately if he knows what's good for him. It's up already. Play this sucker, and I get to draw a card, which ramps the projection again. No, we're not attacking, not yet. Excuse me. So it's a combination party draw deck. I love Jace's projection, always have. Huh. He's doing janky things with artifacts over here. He's up to 5/5 now. Thing is, when this becomes the target of the spell, we do not target it with the spell. That's one thing that I remember. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna play this sucker, which is my cleric. I can play both of them. 3. He can block. We're gonna go at him. Get Karn off the field. Hopefully, yes. Plays like I do a little bit. It's like, well, you want it that bad, you can have it. He's up to 6/6 now. Dadgum. So am I. All right, you look at the top card. You may cast. Okay, I don't know if I want to do that right now, although it is a rogue. And that's all I'm missing. That's a wizard. I got 2 wizards. I'm sure that's a legendary. I can put another projection out. And I'm stuck on 4 land. It's driving me nuts. Sure, I'll put this sucker out there. Hey, another land. Another, and I attack. Oh, fuck. I just messed up. There goes my cleric, because I'm an idiot. Let's give it a good old oops. I get in a hurry sometimes, okay? He's still got more land than I do. And he's getting ready to hit me for 6 damage, which I'm an idiot. I can play that. No, I can't play that. I need 1 more. No, I can play that. Oh, damn crystalline piece of crap. Okay. -2, -0. That's like a win-win right there. Now he's got so much. He can take that damage. But we're just back to evensies now. Just back to evensies. Got to figure out that whole thing with Facebook. And I set myself up for 7 damage. He's at the 31 already. Nice deck. I have to say that. Mine's highly experimental, so it's not going to last against something like this that keeps ramping 10 to 20 a turn. And I keep attacking every turn, which doesn't help, which means he's going to hit me. Oh, he didn't attack me at all. Why would he not attack me? Okay, that back there, well, that right there, oh, yeah, there. Okay, that's 11. He's looking good. He does have reach. with 5/5 now, so that's gonna be hard to do anything with. I can make him block me. If he double blocks Jace, I don't think I'm playing this right. I think I'm putting myself. See, it's not helping any. I don't have anything I can play now. So anything that I do is a bad move. Next turn, this sucker comes up. Oh, I'm gonna have to toss a card. I may play this again. I don't know. I've done pretty good. This one's hard to sell. Well, wait a minute. Let's toss that one. I mean, he's up to 43 life. We're at an impasse here. It's got a 5/5 with reach, which is not extremely helpful with my flyers now. I could put him on both of them. Getting ready to get another big guy in there. He's a flyer too with trample. He could push the envelope here. I mean, I could rampage any of those and kill them. He keeps dropping stuff in here. The life gain, oh, come on. Yeah, it's a stupid win con. There's no recourse. You sit there and watch him gain all the life and then kill you. You suck. I don't like it. Okay, let's look at that deck real quick. Where did it go? Party and the MTG. It did pretty good comparatively. It held its own. Luminarch Aspirant, it's a cleric. The Angel of Unity. That's right. I've got to make 2 more of these. I forgot. That's a great combo. Oh, I got to look into this now that I've got enough silver, right? I need 2 more of those. Okay. Oh, I've got 4. Okay. What are we looking at here? Yeah, I've got to back off the creature somewhere else. I'm not sure this one's doing me any good, although I need the rogue. Let's see what we got here. We've got 7 wizards, 7 warriors, 7 rogues, and we've got 9 clerics. So I could back off the clerics a couple. I don't want to drop the aspirants anymore. This guy, I may got 2. What's the other cleric? It's a warrior. Are there any other clerics? It got to be another cleric. Is that it? No, it's warriors. I don't understand. There's got to be another cleric. There it is. Okay, so I've got 4 of those and 7, so we could drop this one totally. This is what we should do. All right. Once again. Is there a Jace sleeve that I have? No. No Jace. No Jace. I mean, even though it got decently creamed, I was holding my own for a long time there. I just couldn't stop the life gain, and that was the killer, of course. That card right there. Phew. All right. What sleeve? Does it matter what sleeve we put on it? Does it really matter? It's all aesthetics. I think way too much about my sleeves. I'm just going to say that right now. Way too much. I'm going to go blue. It's just, it's not there. Let's put that one on. Confirm. I need Jace. Jace is the man in this. This, I don't know if we even need a pet. Hey, the blue kitty. We'll take the blue kitty, the frost cub. For the blue. All right, let's get out of this. Let's make a run. You've seen the best and the worst of it. Party in the MTG. I'd often told the guys the Magic Tavern, if I had the budget and the crew for it, boy, I'd be making some videos. And they're like, oh, thank God he doesn't have the production crew yet. But you can wait. You never know. What's behind me? Oh, it's seeing the kitchen. That's weird. Yeah, we're still working on backgrounds and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna take a chance. Why I take so many chances with mana? Oh, that's right. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Frost Kitty. All right, what do we need worse than anything? White and black. And I got a blue, so I'm fine. Okay, with 3, I can put the shakedown heavy. Where is Jace's projection? Huh. Interesting. I need Jace's projection out before I start throwing rousing reads at him. Death. No, I'll take that. That's fine. See, that's not good. Problem is, he's gonna 4, 5. Wait a minute, 2, maybe 6. That means I have too many. 2, 4, 6. That means I'll have 8 cards. Unless I get a land card, I'll be in trouble. Let's get this guy out. Oh, shut up. I'll go when I want to. Oh. See if he lets me draw a card. Or is he going to take 6? Yay, and I got a land. Thank you. Now all I need is a Jace's projection to get this party going. Oh, come on. Me and Panda were talking about this earlier. Fucking obliterator. There's no use of me blocking that one. This is ridiculous. He's got Death Touch up there. Let's put this down there. And I've got to discard a card. I need another. I better get rid of the card that I can't play. Okay. That's interesting. No, the obliterator goes. Obliterator goes, dude. That's all there is to that. Ah. 8. 5 permanents? You know, I'm not playing this game with you. You can forget it. You can sit and play with yourself. And it probably does. Oh, I'm getting a little tired. Starting to see the idiots out. It's sort of like they have the nightmare run and they drop it on you. I'll give it one more shot. Because it's got a lot of potential. Besides gimmick crap, you know. I could have outlasted him if it wasn't for a win con, and this guy was an obliterator. I wouldn't have sat and destroy all my lands just to appease his sense of power hungry. I don't know what the word for it is. Okay, so now I got the Spirant out. That's a good card. Always a good card. one of the top 10 cards in Arena Standard right now. Okay, so drop that one and this one, and boop, it's a 2/2. We should give it flying. Uh, Rousing Read is probably one of my favorite cards, especially from 21. You know, I'm not falling for that shit. Go ahead and ramp it. I'm not touching that. Did he have cast your next creature spell? That creature enters the battlefield. Okay. Yeah, see, I knew he had something. I'd rather take the 2. And he got. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Dupe. Okay. First off, we do Rousing Read. We put it in the air and give it a +1/+1. We'll get a 4/4 flying bullshit time. And the next turn, we'll drop Staggering Insight on it, and every time it hits, I have to discard a card here, but see what I draw. Yeah, whatever. I don't know why you're bothering. I'll drop Coveted Prize. It's my least favorite card in this set. Boom, and I'm up to 4/4. Let's write this. With green, either he gets some reach in there or a flying creature, or he's done. And I'm getting 5 life. And I'm getting a card. Now I'm up to 6/6. And lifelink. So you hit me all you want. I'm going to get most of it back. Next turn I take you down a peg. Yeah, see, I'm going to have otherwise try to. Then draw 2 cards. Hey, but then problem is that's really getting to me. All right. Okay, that's a cleric. He's a warrior. Let's put the sucker out. Draw a card. No, I'll wait on you. And put that one to a 3 so I can swoop down and kill your vigilant centaur. So go ahead. Okay, this guy's going to kill this. And this guy's going to destroy that. Hit me for a couple. The problem is now. All right. He's a 2/2 now. He'll continue to. Problem is, this sucker's going to have to sacrifice himself next turn. I know he's already got flying, but he's going to die next turn anyway. Doesn't matter. I'm drawing cards, and we're going to toss this guy. Let me put this guy out. And I will attack. Now I'm a 7/7, which I can kill him next turn. All I gotta do is sacrifice my angel, and I'll win. Unless he gets something flying out, it won't matter how big his creature is. I'll look at that shit. Look at that shit. You piece of shit. Does that put out create a 4/4 where? How do I want to do this? Go ahead and let him hit me for 10. I can hit him for 2. So we'll take him down to 8. I can block that one. I can kill that one. That'll take almost everything I've got. This will create a 4/4 flying. Damn it. Damn it, Billy. I don't know. I don't think I can win this. Oh, well, I double clicked it, so it's happening. I don't want to do this. Okay, we'll hit it and get 2. I'll block the, what happens here? Yeah, that doesn't help me a bit. Oh, it does now. Oh, really? It's close. That's game. That's fucking game, folks. I guess he can destroy something. Nope. Oh, you got 6. Destroy target creature. Oh, damn. I was staring that in the face the whole time. Boom. Yep. There he goes. Kill his big stompy and he runs home to mommy. Oh, see, I love that. This is probably the best party deck I've built, and that's saying a whole lot, saying that party decks really don't do that well. I'm never going to get to that today. 89%. Do I have any more decks I want to show off? Let's look at one of the new ones. Played that one, and that one, and that one. This is one. Oh, it's Monster Mash. It's historic. Yep, that's good. I found this card, and I wanted to play it before they banned it. I'm just going to say that. They may not. But I think there's a lot of jank to be had in this card to the point that they're going to have to ban it. Just saying. It's the Monster Manual. I didn't get it the first deal. That's okay. Excuse me. 3 cards. Okay, so that may pull a permanent out of the graveyard. You don't know. And you put the Gloom Seeker out. Shrieker. Blah, 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 pulls a permanent card. That's good. That's good. We'll start with Corpse Churn. See what we get. Okay, there's one. There's 2 permanents. And he's got Death Touch out here. No creatures. So, well, that one pulls a permanent card. Get me for one. What do I care? Open for a land next turn. What are we waiting on, buddy? What are we waiting on? I really enjoy this deck. It's a graveyard deck. We'll just keep shuffling things back and forth. Right now it's going to pull Binding the Old Gods out, hoping for one more land. And actually I can play this and get one more land. So, not this turn, but I can do it. And it's got Menace, so. But it doesn't have haste, so it's going to sit this one out. Yeah. Death, death, kill, kill, death, death, death. I played plenty of decks like that, got tired of it. Grew up a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Isn't that interesting? When an opponent controls... okay, whatever. Yeah, go ahead and tap that piece of junk. Oh, look at there. Okay, that's 4. This will take a permanent out so I can get that other land out. There it is. And Ray played his turn, so it'll be his turn. This is slow going. I don't have any problem unless he gets the creature out. But he's not. He is not. Okay, it doesn't matter what I put out here. The best thing I've got going for me is to do this. Get rid of his only creature and start hitting him. Getting tired of that one guy. Oh, really? Okay. So, can't do that every time, dude. Oh, that's cute. I'm just going to do it again. Let's see if I can do it again. This time, he didn't have an answer for me. All right, now we're starting to even it out. What we got over here? We've got a Binding the Old Gods that I can go after again if I need to. Fight Rigging, great card. Great card. You may be hearing a wild panda in the back screaming at his game. It's okay. All right, now land is really ramping. What is that? It has to be 6. I can do it. Creature card. Do I have a creature? I don't even have a creature card in the graveyard, so it won't do any good to do that. So we're just going to do this. All right. Go ahead and prepare for the future. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he's going to get tired of seeing Binding the Old Gods end of turn, so I really don't have... Okay, that thing is an instant, so I can play it at any time. So if he starts in on me, trying to kill a creature, I can save him, gain life, and put him back on the battlefield tapped. Nope, there he is with the Death Touch. But he can't touch anything. Oh, he does now. He's got 2. I may just drop another Binding the Old Gods on him. Got to keep those from ramping too fast. Okay. All right. They both got Death Touch. It doesn't matter because they've got Death Touch too. He can only kill one of them. And if I do this, he can't kill either one of them. Oh, too bad. See, where's all your snakeskin veils now? Both of them have menace, so you can't touch them. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and prepare for the future. See if he gets tired of seeing this over and over again. Like I said, this has real potential. I love graveyard decks. You're the next to die, my friend. I'm going to keep rolling these guys back and forth. Okay, all right. Search the library for forest card. And I'll play this one. What's this one? Enters the battlefield. Multi-cards, then you may return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Let's go ahead and play this. Okay, I got a land. Which means I can totally play this again, and I'm going to. He's going to get so tired of seeing this. Just pummel him, pummel him. I have round robin these Binding the Old Gods so much. If I continue to get cards that pull permanents out of the graveyard, I can always kill something. There's your removal that was missing in so many of my other decks, right? Come on, come on. I've got 6 damage coming at you next turn. Look at that. Search library for a forest card. Everything's got da-da. Another land. Play that. Deal 3 cards. Do-do-do. And just hit them for a lot. If he tries to kill something, really doesn't matter. Tries to kill one thing, I'll be more than happy. He'll be doing Death Touch next turn. Doesn't matter. Unless he comes up with 4 creatures, I'm going to hit him for 1 somewhere. Unless he board wipes me, which I don't see. He's not doing it in Snowlands. Don't see it happening, folks. Just don't see it happening. I mean, it's a real simple deck. It's not mainly what I've got going on. He doesn't have a lot going on, okay? If he had bigger creatures, I had more trouble. But still, this would kill it, no matter how big it is. And it keeps coming out. Although I don't have a card in my hand right now that will pull permanent out. He's getting ready to quit because he's got 1 card. There's no way he's going to play 4 creatures and block me. So we wait. So we wait. So we rope. This is one of my least favorite parts of Arena is when they know they can't win, but they won't just give up. Or won't let me have my turn. You can imagine this happening at an actual tournament, and the guy across from me is just like, really, dude? We're going to do this. We're going to play. We're going to go through all your freaking ropes. I can't believe this guy's doing this. There's at least 1, if not 10 guys online that'll do this when they can't win. It's just so sad when they can't win. I feel really bad for them. Not really. And it's just a simple deck. I mean, it's just not. I think against other decks it might show a little worse, but I mean, you're pulling permanents out of the graveyard, and if you play Binding the Old Gods once or get Binding the Old Gods in your graveyard, you're pulling out not only removal, but land ramp. Look at this. I got 6, 7. I got 11 land out to his 7. Oh. Game's almost over, finally. And Menace. And if you kill it, I go after a creature, things like that. Drana's in there. See, Drana and Binding the Old Gods was back in. I could just keep cycling them back and forth. You get the idea. Let's look at the deck real quick. I'm getting ready to haul up. We got a big weekend. Like I said, we're headed out to Tennessee on the road. Did I show that? I didn't show this off yet, did I? Where'd it go? So much stuff. Where'd it go? I'm looking right at it. I'm losing my mind. And sometimes they just shovel it down to the bottom. It really ticks me off. I can't remember the name of the card that's on it. Blue. Where did the deck that I was looking at go? Black. It wasn't party. It pulled off party. Is it green? Are those the 3 colors? Is it 2 colors? I am losing my mind. I don't understand where it went. I think I was just playing. It was black green, idiot. Oh, it was a Monster Mash. Was it? I'm losing my mind. Yes, the Monster Mash. Just didn't get to see the Monster Manual. Let's go back and look at it real quick. Corpse Churn. Mire Triton. The whole idea, okay, Mire Triton, which mill. This one here, you might be able to pull a creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. This one pulls a creature card. Yeah, from graveyard to my hand. Yeah, there's battlefield. Permanent to the hand. This gets a you can draw a card. There's not any elves in here. This guy ramps to creatures in the graveyard. This protects a card, brings it back, gains life, that kind of thing. This one also mills cards, then returns a creature and a land card, which is awesome. This sucker comes out and pulls a permanent from the graveyard to my hand. This one destroys target artifact or creature. Body Launderer. If I have a creature, non-token that dies, Body Launderer connives. When Body Launderer dies, return another target non-rogue creature with equal. So, you know, we can pull one of the others. Then Monster Manual. This is the one. It's Adventures, a 3-drop, mill 5 cards, then return a creature card to your hand. One of the 5 cards that you mill from there. You pay 4 to get it out, and then you can pay 2 and tap it, and you can put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Only during your turn. So, I don't have enough big stompies in here. This is the one I was talking with Panda earlier about. I need to put some huge-ass creatures in there. Pay 2, put one of the Titans out, or that dinosaur that I got obliterated by. Acolyte of Affliction, turns a permanent. This sucker, this is one of the permanents you want to continually pull out and have ready. Summon Undead, mill 3 cards, turn a creature card to the battlefield. Drana, when she attacks, you get to pull a creature out of the battlefield. This sucker, I only have 2 in here, but it ramps the creature cards in the graveyard. Of course, I think that's all we're going to do this week. I wanted to show you some of the historic that I was pulling off. I really enjoy playing these decks. Is it a 100-proof win? Of course not. If you've got a 100-proof win, send it my way. As long as it's not red aggro, life gain of any sort. Those 2. Anything else? Something. If you got life gain that's something no one else plays, I don't mind. I like originality. So, I mean, if you don't have enough money or time to do anything but a net deck, I'm not going to badmouth you. But I can't do it. I'm a brewer. I like to brew new decks. So anyway, like I said, next Tuesday we'll be talking, maybe doing some DM sessions on the upcoming Uncut Gems. I've got some characters to flesh out. I've got to talk to their creators and see what makes them tick. As a DM, you find out what makes them tick, and then you attack that. Sounds terrible, doesn't it? But be here Tuesday night at 8 o'clock for the DM. The DM files, the DM sessions. We've done 0 sessions. Let me look at that real quick, because that intrigues me. I think I'm going to have to do some work. I mean, all we have are the streams that we've done so far. Actually, there's more than that. If you go to videos, we've got a bunch of videos on lots of different decks that we've done. You'll find a lot more on Facebook because it's been easier to drop those on there. There are some D&D stuff too. We have podcasts from back a ways. Huh. Some interesting decks here. Historic, standard, everything you think of. I was looking for some, okay, there's a 3 set talking about the town of Prosper where we built it. I may have to go back and truncate that and maybe do a video explaining what we did there. We did do Tomb of Horrors. If you see here, I think there are 3 or 4 sessions a month ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, and that's it. Anyway, there are 3 or 4. Here's one, so that's session 0. So we have 4 Tomb of Horrors. We were trying to get accustomed to Roll20 because we're used to playing in person or over. It used to be Skype. Now it's Discord. But look for that. Come and check us out if you like D&D content. Do that. Check out our themagictavern.org, which has all our articles. There's lots of different builds there. There's a few Magic the Gathering builds. We're heavy onto D&D because that's our forte. But we love playing Magic, as you can see. Didn't do too bad tonight. It wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst. Next week we'll be back with a brand new deal, some more decks to show you at 8 o'clock Thursday night. So thoughts and prayers as we go on the road tomorrow night. We'll be on the road most of the weekend, and we will be back. We're taking a week off from Icewind Dale, but we playing what is it? Triple Elemental Evil, I think, or the Return, or whatever it is. The newest adventure. I try not to know too much about it because I'm playing in it, and I'm playing with my grandkids and just trying to play it for fun. You want to have some fun? Either teach your grandkids Magic or D&D or both, and because both my grandkids can play Magic, and both of them do play D&D. So anyway, this week get out and do something. Go play an actual paper deck with somebody. Call a friend you haven't called in a while. I mean, the lockdown's over. Go have fun. Go to a tournament. Go to a pre-release. It's going to be a while for a pre-release for Magic. Find somebody to play with, or find a group to play D&D with. And until next Tuesday, we're going to say adieu and have a great week. All right?